roasting to the chicken eye stage, and my coffee. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Let my husband smell it too. It smells so good. Honestly, this coffee aroma won't leave this house until tomorrow. What is it called? So here it is, our coffee ceremony. We're all set up and flourishing, and we're roasting the coffee right now. This is how it looks. And here's our bread, our traditional round bread, just a small one for now. This is what it's like. And how are you all spending your time, guys? So here we go. We brought everything out. Let's brew it together. Let's brew it together. Now don't say, are you going to teach us how to brew coffee? Some of you might know, but I'll show you anyway. Since my way might be new, let's see how the coffee brewing goes together. There's no Ethiopian who doesn't know how though. You know, it's just nice to watch someone brew it. There are many who don't brew it themselves but find satisfaction in watching. So let me show you my brewing process, okay, guys? Follow along with me. We're roasting the coffee now, and we'll see where it starts and where it ends, and then we'll drink it together. You'll brew with me, you'll taste it with me, okay, my guys? I won't spend the holiday alone. I'm spending it with you and, well, with my family too, because for the holiday, the best part is when it's spent together, isn't it? When we spend it as one. That's what our great tradition is all about. That's why it's called a tradition. Let's see how we spend it together. Let's enjoy it together. Let's enjoy it, okay, guys? So we're making lots of smoke now. Are you smelling it, guys? Coffee, coffee. Chris, I don't want this sound. It's going to scream, guys. Smoke, no sound. Look at this, guys. When we roast coffee and burn incense, it goes woo and we get scared. In our houses, I'm telling him to open the door so they don't scream, guys. The wind will take it away anyway. Can you smell it, guys? Smell it, smell it. It's not finished yet. The aroma, the aroma, the aroma. May we see next year, may we see next year, guys. It's very nice, truly. How is Easter this time? How did 2 months go by so fast, guys? Didn't it fly for you? It really flew for me. I mean, really, just how? Our lives are running like this too, guys. What are you doing? What are we doing? Oh my! Our age is flying by like this too. As for coffee, I'm still practicing. I don't have much experience with coffee, and it's only now that I've started brewing a lot of coffee, guys, okay? Is it soft? Okay. I've lowered it so it doesn't make noise, guys. I'm lowering it so that thing doesn't make noise, you see? And honestly, I don't like brewing coffee sitting down like this and all, guys, because sitting for a long time like this makes me anxious, so I'm not really into it. But now, as I'm getting older and all, it's necessary. For the holiday, you have to be calm, right? And also, since we have to show the holiday to the kids, And my husband really loves the ceremony too. So it's necessary and it's actually quite nice, to be honest. When you have kids, it's lively and they enjoy seeing the ceremony when you celebrate the holiday like this. It's about showing them their identity, where they come from, and all, and that we have our culture and so on. We must show our culture to our children. It didn't fit. I'll put the other one or change it, guys. It didn't fit. Okay. Yes, my husband is talking to me, you see. Today we're celebrating the holiday together, right? You're here with my family, guys. We'll drink coffee together. You must taste my coffee and give feedback. It's called Chicken's Eye. I'm brewing Chicken's Eye coffee. Wait, let me check the coffee. I'm lowering the heat so it doesn't roast too fast, so it doesn't, produce too much smoke. I'm roasting it by gradually lowering the heat like this. It doesn't smoke much, but when the heat is too high, it does, and not. That's why I'm lowering it, guys. Okay, so how are you spending the holiday, especially in Ethiopia? Life, well, right now, the times and life have become expensive. They say chicken is very expensive, meat is expensive, everything is because of the fuel prices. That family, everything in Ethiopia, even though we're here, our hearts are there. Our hearts are in Ethiopia. It's just our bodies that are here, and everyone with family in Ethiopia during the holidays, the neighbors and friends look out for each other, and we hear what's happening. Let's see, it's done, it's done, it's done. Okay. Okay. I'll put some water in here. We'll just put this right here. All right, okay. Can you smell it? Can you smell it? You smell it? You smell it? Let me enjoy the scent of my holiday. The aroma, the whole house instantly smells wonderful. When it changes, coffee starts to smell from afar, but what really surprises me, guys, are those who inhale the smoke like this. People who inhale the smoke really amaze me. Even if I went outside far away on the street, you could still smell the coffee, but some people, they just, suffocate themselves. Even those who cover themselves with a blanket to inhale the smoke. There are those who would do it if they could, but why does that happen, guys? Do you like it like this, or how is it? I don't know. To satisfy the craving, they say it's an addiction. They say those who do that are very addicted, and but the coffee smells so good. Honestly, this coffee scent won't leave this house until tomorrow. As people come and go, it just smells like coffee. I even, if you've been to a shop, like when we go to the supermarket, there's a dedicated shelf for coffee and stuff. When you pass by on the road or even from behind, the aroma of the coffee reaches you from a distance and draws you in. And when it's roasted like this, just imagine how far that scent travels and why people talk about it. It really smells amazing. They use it for incense, like the smoke from olive wood. Some people love it when that scent wafts up from below. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just sharing my thoughts. It really has a strong scent, guys. Even if you use it as incense, the smell carries from afar. That's why, or maybe there's another reason. Unless someone can't smell it at all, then let me know. I'm saying this because I have a sensitive nose. Okay, guys, I have one too, and I don't know why. Now let's go ahead and grind the roasted beans. Let's grind them, okay, guys? So now we're going to grind the coffee. We're going to grind it. Yes, grind it. Oh my, the noise. But it shouldn't be ground too fine. If it's too fine, it becomes muddy. Okay, coffee brewing. For those who don't know, you can learn as we go. Okay, yes. Brewing the coffee. Now our coffee, let's add it like this. Guys, with coffee, you know what I used to do? I used to grind it very fine, but it turns out you shouldn't grind it too much. Whenever I did that, it would turn out muddy and very cloudy. And it turns out it's better when it's a bit coarse, you know? It doesn't get cloudy when it's coarse. I mean, not too coarse, but you know how it feels in your hand when it's a bit coarse? If any of you were mistaken like I was, well, I've learned now. I didn't know before, but after hearing from people who know more than I do, they told me to do it this way. So I've learned my lesson, and now that's how I do it. When I grind it, I keep it a bit coarse, and you should also keep it coarse and not grind it too fine. That's why the coffee gets cloudy when it's too fine. So that's my advice, just sharing what I've learned with you. I'll share. While you're drinking, eating, drinking, now we're going to have coffee snacks. The bread is about to be cut. Have some fruit, have some fruit. Which one would you like? We'll cut the bread right now. And our incense, oh, we forgot the incense, guys. Our incense. Let's light it up. This is our charcoal. Here it is. And you know, it doesn't take long. It just goes poof all at once. And the funny thing is, I'm really afraid of fire. Our incense is going poof, poof, poof. It's the incense that really makes it feel like coffee time, guys. We're going to light it up now. So, how's the holiday? It's vibrant. Next year, God willing, I truly have big plans, you know. 2 years ago today, guys, let me remind you of this. It was so big. Every time Easter comes around now, even though I was here last year, 2 years ago today, I fasted in Ethiopia. I spent 2 months there, and that's where I finished my fast. And then I came back after finishing the whole holiday there. I prayed, fasted, and worshipped. It was just a wonderful holiday. And the memory in my mind, now when Easter comes, guys, that's what I think of honestly. And it was a very beautiful time I spent 2 years ago today. And not last year, I was pregnant. No, not pregnant. I had given birth. I gave birth. Last year, I was a new mother, guys. It was in February. Yeah, it was in February that I gave birth. Around this time, being a new mother, or had I given birth? I don't know. I think I was pregnant. I hadn't given birth yet. I don't know. But anyway, last year I was here. And I've spent it here again. 2 years ago, I was in Ethiopia. And next year, God willing, with my children and my family, and together with all of you, to spend it in Ethiopia. May I reach that day with my family and with all of you too. May He give us health and long life. The most important thing for a human is long life and health, and may He bring me to that. And the plan, God willing, is to be there to spend the holiday in Ethiopia. Just guys, just Ethiopia. Ethiopia, here, you know, As you know, there's no big celebration, you just do it on your own. It's nice when it's festive like this. It's fine, but in Ethiopia, since you spend it with the whole family, neighbors, and everyone gathered, there are such great memories. And on that note, 2 years ago today, for me, Easter is when God gives me many miracles, exactly what I'm looking for. Every year, truly, at Easter, where I find my dream, He truly fulfills everything I have ever dreamed, thought about, and carefully planned. 2 years ago, I traveled to St. George Bermel, and it was such a wonderfully joyful experience that has stayed deep within me ever since. That was it. And God brought me to that place, to that level, and the place I saw it, was baptized, blessed, and came back with my child. It was a time, and I won't forget it. Since I went during the Great Lent, it's a huge memory. Every year when Easter comes, because I set foot there during that fasting time, it's a wonderful place. Because it's where I learned about life. It's a very, very big memory for me. Easter is a huge thing for me. And by the way, Easter can be a time of birth for everyone. Families name children born, then Fasika. And if you find something special, just like I did, if you achieve what you planned, it becomes an unforgettable time, an hour to remember, and a holiday to cherish. And it's so wonderful. I won't forget it truly. That memory, just as the Easter fast approaches. And when the holiday comes, I remember what I spent in Ethiopia, having gone to that place and experienced that. It's a great memory for me. I mean, it's my memory. My memory is stirred up every year because it's a beautiful memory that I experienced. And now the coffee. Okay, the coffee pot has no lid. I lost the lid, guys. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. My husband is eagerly waiting for coffee, guys. Now let's cut the bread and eat the bread. Let's eat our bread. Let's cut our bread. I baked bread that looks like cake, guys. See? Honestly, have you ever seen bread like this? Look, see? This is bread, not cake, guys. Okay? I baked bread from home. My husband will cut it. The head of our household will cut it. He'll cut it, and then it will be blessed, and we'll eat together. So I've cut the bread. Okay, the bread is cut, my guys. It's blessed. If you could see how beautiful it is, the bread I baked, and the inside, you wouldn't believe how beautiful it is, honestly. Let's see. Go to that side, Chris. The video starting. Jesus Christ. My husband, he's bothering me, guys, really. He's not bothering me. My husband is wonderful. So here it is. So first is for the husband, okay? Let's give it to the husband first. Here you go, husband. Take one. Here, and then for you all. The husband gets it first. After that, since we were also tasting it. My children are asleep. Here, please take some and eat if you like. The coffee is almost ready. It's boiling. Keep eating, keep eating. So how's the bread? You're tasting it, right? The inside is just so beautiful. Look at the inside, honestly. Here, when it crumbles like this, I'm an expert. An expert. And our coffee, well, it's boiled. Let's take it off. Let's pour it. Beautiful bread. And my guys, how is it? In Ethiopia, for those who have nothing, for the sick, for those in need, and for a country at war, may He bring peace to the war. If there's no world peace, it affects everyone, guys. And so we're thinking of the sick in bed, the hungry, and those in the war, and may God remember them as well. Let's keep them in our prayers, seriously, by God. Many people in war are suffering. It's the children who are dying, and it's hard. Happy holidays to all of you. And war, there's nothing good about war. By this time next year, may we forget this and live in goodness and love. The whole world. May He allow us to spend it in love. May we reach that time next year. Keep eating. Should I hand you some? There are oranges and bananas if you want some. They're just for decoration, guys. But after eating bread, I'll eat fruit later or something. Once again, just to freshen the mouth. Until our coffee is poured, we'll drink. My coffee looks like a chicken's eye, as they say. It's good. How is it? Do you like it, guys? You're not bored, are you? Especially those of you who are bachelors and such, you'll enjoy seeing this. And, you know, it reminds you of childhood. What do you remember when a holiday comes, guys? Buying clothes and all. How is it? Which part makes you happy when a holiday comes? I don't even enjoy that anymore. It was before, guys, when I was a child. When I was little and under my mother's care, she would buy things when a holiday came. That's the memory I have. But after a certain time, I don't have memories. In fact, it's just exhaustion for me. I used to hate it when a holiday came because there was so much work. You know, there's always work to do and everything, hosting guests and all that. That kind of pressure was just too much for me to handle. I really hated holidays. But before, when I was with my family, with my mother, I have memories, truly. She used to have clothes made for me. I remember it was loose fabric that was sewn, then she'd buy it, and then since we were neighbors and grew up together, we used to wear the same thing. They were rich, so when they bought clothes, they'd buy for us too. They themselves would buy for us. I won't forget that time. Since it was childhood, it stayed with me. It makes me nostalgic. When a holiday comes, you know, I'd wear clothes bought for me and be so happy. Sometimes people even sleep in them, hugging their shoes. And I know someone now, even now, who is like that, a child. He sleeps wearing 7 or 6 layers, hugging his shoes. When I buy him clothes and shoes, I mean seriously, he just sleeps hugging them or wearing them all because he loves them so much, and it's just wonderful, guys. And memories. Well, when holidays come in Ethiopia, we have so many memories, guys. And drinking coffee together like this with family, relatives gathered around. Don't ask me if I don't have a coffee pot or a sugar bowl. I do have them. Look here. It's beautiful. I'm a fan of wood, guys, okay? These coffee trays and everything are all wood. This one is wood too. See how beautiful it is. But there's something about it. They told me to put something on it so that doesn't happen. The wood is still shedding. So I think it needs seasoning. They told me to put something on it. I'll ask and do it. But I have a sugar bowl too, okay? Don't say she doesn't have a sugar bowl just because you see the plastic one. This is it. I don't hide anything. I speak plainly, really, and that's just how it is. Okay, the coffee is ready now. The incense is glowing, right? The coffee has settled now. Let's make the incense glow, 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 glow. My incense is also. Don't say she doesn't have an incense burner. I just haven't seen it. Yes, I have a small container, but next time remind me about that container, okay, guys? Next year, when I go there, I'll buy the container. When I come back next time. Barluka, Chris, come, here's the coffee. Look at the coffee, guys. Really, wow. Look at how beautiful it is. Look at it. Wow, I've made such beautiful coffee, guys. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Expertly made. Well, you should drink some too. Let me pour for you. So it doesn't get cold, I'll pour for you when you come. So we'll drink it calling it pure coffee. It's called pure coffee when it's good coffee. So you'll call it pure coffee for me. Wow, wow. Giving it to the owner, well, to my husband. The first one is for the almond, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Now let's have a taste ourselves. Well, as you're drinking this coffee,